Good morning. Good morning. It is snowing today on this gorgeous snowy day on April. In April, it's snowing in spring. Isn't that weird? That is so weird. But excuse me. I was thinking about life, right? And our journey that we go through every day. And I want you to know that there is an afterlife. There is an afterlife. You either go to heaven or hell. So all of your actions, all of your deeds that you do, they count and they are granted if you go in your afterlife to heaven or hell. You know, life is very, very hard. Life is filled with lessons, teachings, journeys, understandings, trials, and tribulations. But I want to let you know it doesn't end here. Like some people say that heaven and hell is in the mind and it doesn't exist it only exists in the mind. No, heaven and hell are real places that exist out of earth. There are other places than earth that exist, and there is a God. Some people say that there's no God, but there is a God. There's a true God, and his name is Emmanuel, Elijah. I am that I am. That is his name. And so try your best every day to do the right thing. You know, because where you go in the end matters. You see a lot of people in this lifetime parading it up and living it up. You know, splurging and hurting people and crossing people in order to get what they want. But where they're going to go in the end, though, after doing all those things, after living it up and hurting people to get there, and destroying people and destroying human life to get riches and to get fame and status and power, where do they end up in the end? Where's their afterlife? Because this is for eternity. Life is eternal. Life never dies. God never dies. And so you have to choose. It's up to you. You have that free will to choose where you want to go. Do you want to go to heaven or do you want to go to hell? And trust me, you don't want to go to hell, because all of the people who went to hell, they're regretting every bit of it. They're regretting every bit of it. So your afterlife is very, very important. Just know if you're suffering today, you won't always be suffering. And if you're doing the right thing, just know that you have treasures in the afterlife. Life goes on after this. And so don't let nobody steer you in the wrong way. Don't let nobody bring you down. Don't let nobody intimidate you, fool you, trick you, peer pressure you into doing things that it's going to be judged on your life because you made that decision. Life is very, very important. Life is very, very precious. And you shouldn't take it for granted, because even babies die at a young age. And you're still here today. So be wise, be mindful on how you treat others. Love your brother, man. That is one of the greatest commandments that God has given us. And that is a commandment that we're having a hard time with, because a lot of people don't know how to treat others. And this all depends on where you go in the end. So where do you want to go? And what do you want your future to be? Do you want it to be bright or do you want it to be dark? Choose today who you want to be, because it doesn't end here. There is an afterlife. There is heaven and hell. And you are judged by your deeds and your actions and your ways and your characteristics and your personality, and for trying with God. So yes, that's what I want to talk about, a little bit about afterlife today. So I hope everybody has a beautiful day. Remember that you're important and you're beautiful. Bye.